where did I put that camera? It's yours? Oh, there you are. It's been a while. Follow me. Let's talk. Need this, of course. I know. No one wants to see my feet. I get it, trust me. I feel like going over this deserves somewhere that's a little confidential of sorts, so yeah, let's go somewhere a little more private. Is there no better place to tell a long story of where I've been and what I've been doing for the last 2.5 years than in your backyard surrounded by mosquitoes in the Midwest at 9 p.m. or so? Couldn't name a better circumstance or situation or time or place. So just know that my ankles and my forearms are being sacrificed for you guys so that you can understand and know where I've been for the last few years and what's going on with this channel. Yes, I'm still alive. Somehow, I'm still alive and kicking and here. Yes, I understand I'm wearing a Santa shirt in the middle of July. I get that. But the clothes had to be washed today, and unfortunately there's nothing else in the dresser, so this is what you get. You're welcome. So where do we start? Well, if you've been part of this channel for a while, my last videos that you saw were, going over kind of my favorite daily drivers on the road, my favorite cars on the road. My content kind of changed up a little bit, and yeah, it's changing again now, but something different, and I think something a little more exciting. So let's rewind to 2.5 years ago when I stopped doing content. I was in school. It was in North Dakota. Not a great place to film stuff, do stuff, especially when it's 30 below wind chill and 40-mile-an-hour gusts of wind. So I kind of put the channel on pause because schoolwork was piling up, didn't have a ton of time to film stuff, and honestly the content was running a little dry. So fast forward now, maybe 2 years in the future. Let's go back about 8 months. Now this is where the story gets a little more interesting and something drastically changed. So as many of you may know, this right here was my car. A 2016 Chevrolet Malibu LT that I decked out, I made it my own, favorite car in the world, love that thing to death. And that was obviously the main focal point of this channel for the first half of the videos I made, the content I made. Now from 2 years, let's fast forward a few months to about January, February. Now, the Malibu started experiencing quite a few issues. I had reached 100,000 miles on that beast last October, which was quite a feat, and something I never thought I'd get to on a car like that. But with more miles comes more things to pop up, and unfortunately this is where the story takes a turn. So with about 105,000 miles on the odometer, stuff was starting to go wrong left and right. First, my engine was not performing the way I needed it to, and evidently I needed to get some things fixed. There's fluid building up in the Malibu, and unfortunately because it's a 2016, there's not a lot they can do to actually fix the engine. It's just kind of a something that fixes it temporarily, right? So it's tough, right? Obviously it's going to come back and bite you in the butt at some point, and it did this time. So we're at the point now where we're fixing that, and the Malibu also needed some new spark plugs at this point. Again, this is in February, so it's pretty cold still, and again, the bills for this were not easy. They were a lot of money. It was over $3,000 to clean out the fluid from the engine, put some new spark plugs in, and unfortunately, this is kind of where stuff went downhill and why we're sitting where we are today. So I obviously had to pay that bill, a lot of money, a lot put into that car when, at 105,000 miles, it's not worth a ton the way it is. Obviously the mods I put on it, the spoiler, the rims, the brake covers, the subwoofer, and things like that, they don't add a lot of value to a car like that, so basically I was losing money on my investment. So I finished my college career with that beast, rode it out for the last 3 months of school or so, and unfortunately something happened after that, and yeah, she's gone. The Malibu is gone. My favorite car, the only car I'd owned. I owned that car for basically a quarter of my life. I'm 21 years and about 5 months old. I owned that car for 5 years and 8 months. So do the math, that's about 38% of my life, which obviously, you know, it's tough to see that thing go because we've been through a lot. The YouTube channel, the modifications, the excitement, the pure joy. Oh, she wasn't fast, but let me tell you, she was there for me, and never be the same without her. So yes, the Malibu's gone. It's been gone for about 8 days now. And you know, your boy may or may not have purchased another car that I think will be an upgrade to the channel. And I mean, that was just the other thing with the Malibu too, is that there's just not a lot of stuff you can do with a car like that, right? Whereas this car that I just purchased, you can do a lot more to it, trust me. And I mean, to be honest, it's already got a lot right off the bat, which is even better. Now, I finished the Malibu with about 121,000 miles in it, so I drove it about 60,000 miles in the lifetime and time I had it, which is great usage of the car. Again, the car was great to me and all that, but again, we were losing money on the investment. The car is really only worth about $8,000 to $10,000 right now, so we figured, hey, let's trade it in, let's get something new, and that's when I just knew the channel was calling my name. So to answer your question, I can't tell you what the car is yet. I just can't. You know what I mean? We haven't built up the suspense yet. We got to build up that suspense. We can't just do it today. That's not how this stuff works. We got to build it up. And to answer your other question, yes, this channel is going through a rebrand, and that rebrand will be announced next video. And I cannot wait for you guys to see it because, oh, it's gonna be good, and I just know it. And we have a lot of content planned with this new car. Let me tell you that. It is a beast. If I can give you any hint of what it might be like, let's just say that it's a little faster than the Malibu, a little quicker acceleration, a little more sporty, and unfortunately, it's a lot more expensive at the gas station, let me tell you that. But yeah, guys, ultimately, that's what I wanted to tell you tonight, that we are going through a channel rebrand. We're bringing the channel back, and as I'm getting eaten alive out here, ow, God, dang it. Anyways, like I said, getting destroyed by some mosquitoes out here tonight. Channel rebrand, it's coming. We're ready for it. We're ready to get back into this, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be an exciting couple months coming up here. But anyway, everyone, I won't spoil any more for you. There's going to be a reveal video next week of the car, of the new channel, where we're headed, the rebrand, all that fun stuff. So make sure to follow my Instagram, currently at Malidude16, but it is going to change, so watch for that. And my YouTube, obviously, at Malidude1617 as well. So if you stayed this far into the video, like I said, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget it. It's a big red button. I know you can hit it. Don't forget to like it as well. It's a big thumbs up. Don't hit that thumbs down. Come on, we don't do that here. Hit that thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video where we will review what this channel is going to be in the future, the new rebrand, everything else. It's going to be awesome. You guys got to be there to see it. Anyways, though, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me through this kind of ice age period where I didn't do a lot. Appreciate you guys sticking through with me. This might be the last time we sign out as Malidude16, which is a little sad to think about. But like I said, we got exciting things coming. Got to move on at some point. We had that car for almost 6 years, which is crazy, right? So, next chapter ahead. So excited to share it with you guys. Appreciate you guys. Signing off for probably the last time. Malidude16 is out of here. We will see you in the next video.